What's up, Ram Squad, and welcome back. So for today we have yet another Injustice 3 video, and for today's video we have Boon's answer to if Injustice 3 is coming. But before we get into any of that, be sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so just yesterday was DC Fandom Part 2, and in Boon's panel, like I said, he was asked if Injustice 3 is coming, and his answer, at least for me, was really good because it really points to the fact that yes, it is coming, but he just obviously wasn't going to reveal it there. That would have been a pretty lame reveal if he just said it there, like, yeah, Injustice 3 is happening. Like, you got to reveal it in a really special way. But anyways, before we get to that, let's get to the comments of the day. So first up we have, I don't even trust myself at this point. Dude, same, bro. There's so many leaks that I've read that I really, I truly believe, okay, a part of that's gonna happen. Maybe this leak is true. That sounds pretty legit. And then nothing ends up happening. So it's so hard to trust any leak at this point. Next up we have, Rams, which is your favorite NRS game? Definitely Injustice 2, and that's just because I am a huge, easily one of the biggest DC fans out there. So I love playing as their characters, and regardless, the combos in the game are so fun. The gear, the shaders, everything, the premiere skins, everything is just so perfect about the game. So I can't wait for Injustice 3. And lastly we have, we got nothing. Yeah guys, so if you didn't see DC Fandom Part 2, there was not a mention of any Mortal Kombat 11 news or anything coming to the game. It was pretty lackluster in terms of Mortal Kombat 11, so that really sucks. But don't worry, because Boon already confirmed that in September we are getting some news or something really big for MK11. So let's just wait patiently. I'm pretty sure that the dates I've heard going around are September 20th or the 23rd. And one of those we will for sure get something, I think. But anyways, back to the video. So I can't play the clip, so I'm just gonna need to tell you what happens. And I can't play the clip because obviously it's like a DC fandom content. We can't just be posting their stuff on here. But basically the exact question was Injustice 3 coming soon? And Boon said, oh, I would love to answer that, but right now at the moment we have nothing to say. We have no announcement. Now the reason why I said earlier that that is a really good answer is because he specifically mentioned at the moment we have nothing to say. Now why would he say at the moment? Because he's basically saying that right now at least he can't say anything. So there's something he could say, just not right now. That's literally what he said. He said, at the moment, I have nothing to say. Now, dude, if he didn't say at the moment, that would have been pretty bad. Because he's like, oh, I have nothing to say about that. That would have been kind of bad. But he specifically mentions that just in this point in time, he can't. And also, if it wasn't happening, he would have probably just been like, oh, we're just going to end the Injustice series there. But he would have said that, right? But he literally said, oh, at the moment we have no reveals, no announcement, nothing, making it really obvious that there is something in the works that they just can't reveal now. Now thank God he was asked this. I'm so happy. If he wasn't asked this question and we got nothing from K11, I would have been really disappointed, but at least we got this. And even Jim Lee, if you guys don't know who Jim Lee is, he is one of the best comic book artists out there, and he's really high up in the DC position. I think he's like the manager at DC. I don't even know. But Jim Lee said that Tom Taylor, the writer of the Injustice comic books, set up a perfect multiverse in Injustice for the next game. He literally said the next game. So if that means anything to you, that's awesome, because for me it does. He literally said he didn't say Injustice 3 or anything, or he didn't even say, oh, the next Injustice game. He just said that Tom Taylor has set up everything really good for the next game, which that in itself kind of confirms that we are getting Injustice 3, because he literally said next game, meaning there's a next game to the Injustice series. So I am beyond hyped at this moment for the Injustice 3 or whatever the next DC game is going to be. It might not even be called Injustice, who knows, right? But obviously it'll be just as good. And honestly, at this point, I kind of just want MK11 to be over with so we can get started with Injustice 3 and build up all the hype, because that is, for me, one of the best parts of a game, all the hype that goes before it comes out. But anyway guys, let me know your thoughts on all this in the comment section down below. Other than that, be sure to stay subscribed for more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and peace.